Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. So we're going to continue on with the Mega Dimensions story by making some more donuts because we're going to need them. And we're just going to use the top donuts right now. Whoa, that thing looks amazing. What is it, top tier? Mega? Okay, I'm definitely going to use that for a super boss maybe. I don't know, I just said no. And now there's the point where maybe I should use two of the, and then use. There we go. That's good. I think as long as I use two hyper berries and use 3 decent Lumiose berries, I might make something decent. I'm running out of frickin' berries here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see if I can get lucky with these berries because it's getting ridiculous. I used up so many resources last episode. That one looks pretty cool. Hey, I love donuts, believe it or not. Catching power, ice, catching power, move power, grass. Alright, let's hope that's good enough. We did do a lot of side missions. They were hyper... I call them hyper Lumiose missions. But my god, is this game brutal with... Look at this. I've never seen so many side quests in one sitting. Let's just do a simple one and accumulate the points needed. I may do some side quests again. Because I wanna... A lot of these side quests are actually pretty freaking useful, I'm not gonna lie. You know, should I just run this way? Yeah, let's just do that. Some of the side quests have given you new Pokemon. So, I'm down with that. Also helps me fill up Mabel's freaking list. I can finally get the rest of these things outraged. I don't know if I really need the Master Ball, but who knows? We'll probably need it for something difficult. Watch the final boss be a Pokemon I gotta get lucky and catch, or if not, repeat the whole process over and over again. That'd be brutal. Did I just miss it somehow? Please tell me it wasn't up there. I'm gonna kill those Ghastlies. Literally, maybe. Oh my god, this game loves to test my patience. Speaking of killing, this weekend was killer. I've been called early in the frickin' morning for deliveries, and it's been really bad outside. Yesterday was horrible. From the moment I woke up to the moment I basically got home, it was a nightmare, and I'm not even talking about work related for the morning. My morning was a rude awakening. You know how you see some of those baby videos where the parents are, find out their kids made a mess with their diapers? Yeah, that actually happened to me because my niece made a huge mess in her room. She's only like 3, so she still uses diapers and all that. For some reason, even though I told my sister not to do this, she gave her blueberries the night before, and those have a lot of those are very high in fiber. Well, Albie, a monk cow's uncle, my other niece who was 8 woke me up because they were both sleeping together because the little one wanted to sleep with her big sister. Oh man, I woke up really, really like grossed out. I'm like, okay. So I had to bathe her also. The whole morning was just a mess. Then I had to find something to feed them both. Even after all that, they still wanted to eat. Oh my god, it was horrible. And then I got the call to a delivery. Keep in mind I live in the Midwest, you guys. Oh my god, it's over there. I'm an idiot. I live in the Midwest, so winters here could be pretty brutal. Actually, even the summers can be brutal. It's either too freaking hot or too freaking cold. It can never be one or the other. It's both. It was odd, and it was such a mess, the delivery I had to do, because there was no real communication thanks to UPS and their infinite wisdom. Not being very helpful. No, I don't work for UPS directly. I'm a third-party courier. I'm pretty sure I've said that in the past. Yeah, they were not help because I was supposed to drop it off at some employee's apartment building because it was obviously the weekend, they're not open. Nobody was there. So you can imagine how bad that went. I had to wait over an hour. Doggone it. I had to wait over an hour. Then they gave me a new location. Nobody was there, but there wasn't a door open that would lead to that. That was basically where a bunch of people drop off their orders or deliveries that they have to drop off for them. And it was snowing and windy and cold. And I didn't know this, but there was a really, really bad snowstorm coming. And where I was at was one of the main places it was going to get hit really bad. It was a scary drive, you guys. The wind almost blew me off a couple of times off the road, and some of the people that were driving like maniacs. Like, no joke. They were driving like it's freaking Fast and the Furious. I'm like, are you guys crazy? So yeah, I almost drove off a few times off the road, and it's pitch black there because there's not much, there's not many lights for the interstate that I was taking. Also, I needed to get gas, so I went to go get gas and coffee because I needed it. I was tired and I was cold. It was brutal. And that was my Saturday. Today was also kind of annoying because I had to drive somewhere about 2 hours, but it was mostly country road. So some of the roads were pretty bad also, but not as bad as yesterday. And that was my weekend. I made good money though. Yeah, quite the adventure. I must have, some of you must think, you must have a lot of patience. I do actually. Might as well get the goodies also, so I can get Gimme Gold. I swear to God, Gimme Gold looks like a stand. Let me rephrase it, I swear to Arceus, Gimme Gold looks like a stand. Like, if you were to put it in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, I would believe that's a stand. Golden Surf. Point shower. Hell, it might have been in the Golden Wind series, which is one of my favorite parts of JoJo. My favorite ones, and it's actually kind of a tie, are it's between Part 3 and Part 5, which is Stardust Crusaders Part 3 and Golden Wind Part 5. But I also like Part 2 of you know, the one with Joseph Joestar. He's also like my second favorite JoJo, just because of how clever he was. I'm being very talkative right now. I just realized that. I don't know. Maybe it's all the fatigue. Should really focus more on this game. I try to avoid all spoilers, although someone did spoil me about Garchomp getting a new Z evolution. He didn't tell me the typing, nor did he tell me the stats, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna figure out eventually. I'm kind of mad though at him. I told him, like, don't tell me anything. He did say it's better than the one we currently have, so I'm like, okay, that's a good. At least that's a positive out of this whole thing. Still mad at him though. I wonder if I'll see it. Give me some berries. Please, give me as many. Okay, I was hoping for 5, but I'm not complaining. We need berries right now. Uh-oh. Stranger danger. At least I'm doing pretty decent on the Pokemon Black and White OSTs. Only released a few numbers without getting the attention of both Nintendo and apparently YouTube now. I gotta worry about YouTube because apparently they want to take down channels also. Something about spam and some other BS. This is literally the whole reason Rectus Radio got taken down. Both his channels did actually. So that was a bad, like, catastrophe. And it kind of put me on edge because I'm like, all my hard work could just literally disappear on the whim of some stupid AI. I wonder who else is gonna get taken down. Someone told me someone else, but I can't remember who. Yeah, pretty sure it was. If I knew them, if I don't know them, they must have been a pretty big channel or something. That was it. I need berries, not EX. Uh-oh. Is it me, or do these clones just keep showing up out of nowhere? Doggone it, it's that one guy. I need berries. Berries, berries, berries. How are you able to see me? And too late, I guess. Where was that golden Pokeball? Oh well. Time's up. I keep worrying about YouTubers, like OST channels. I keep worrying about VV Radio. Pokelive, I think Pokeliv's bound to get caught eventually. There's no way he's not gonna get caught with the absurd amount of views he has on YouTube for those Pokemon tracks. He's bound to get caught. I tried to convince him a couple times and he never listened. Who else do I think might get taken down eventually due to high volume of content? Maybe No Faunch. And video game resources. Those I think those are the 4 I could think of at the top of my head, just because of apparently Muso took down a few other channels from what I heard. But some of them, it's been a while for some of them. Is that a Torchic? Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm going. I'm so going. I had a freaking cut there. Try and crack my fingers. Get myself amped up. And it's a sewer. Okay, this is easy. The sewer is always easy. There he is. Doggone it. Okay, where's the fourth one at? I'm gonna face through that, I was gonna say. Awesome. I think that's everything there is to do here. Unless those Torchics respawn, I don't see any reason to stay. I don't think they're gonna respawn. I think it's a done deal. No. Let me check again over here. Maybe something happened. No, I just need one more encounter. You know, one more Hyper Lumiose adventure before I meet the criteria for this chapter. At least I got a Torchic. I'm happy about that. Let's see what I didn't even check what level it was. Doggone it. Alright. There we go. That one's neutral. And they're all pretty low leveled. I think I'll level up. Or evolve, I mean. Nope. Blaziken is pretty cool, though, no lie. Solid Pokemon. Let me check its stats. It's got really high attack. That's a new Pokemon I haven't seen yet. I guess I'll go here. Just want to see what Pokemon they have to offer. Wrong way. You know, this would be a very good time to actually level up my Lucario. I just realized he's under leveled compared to everyone else. I'm not using the medium candy, should I? Ah, screw it. What the heck, right? Now you're on par with everyone else. These are level 120, right? I don't want to be too strong here, though. Just use the weaker ones and see what they got to offer here. The only reason I'm okay with this is because I'm pretty sure they're all, you know, first evolution stages, so they shouldn't be too much of a threat. Is that a freaking Zangoose over there? Yeah, I know. It's a bad thing about these donuts, they don't last too long. Might as well try to catch a few Eevees, right? Eevee is like one of the most absurdly hard Pokemon to get. I'm trying to get all its evolution lines. What is that? Mime Jr.? Oh my god. Should I just humor it and go? Yeah, I might as well catch it, right? To fill out the Pokedex. God, I'm hoping I could sleep in today. Almost there. I need to find that Mime Jr. though. Why is it that it's so hard to find some of these Pokemon? Like, I don't think Mime Jr. is a big deal, but I'm like, I'm not gonna use all my good donuts. There's no way they're here. There they are. Yeah, let's just keep going and catching all these Pokemon before, and hoping maybe I'll finish, get the data I need for, my next chapter, main boss and all that. Up there. Oh my god, this game. How do I even get up there again? Isn't she that lady I beat? Well, I don't remember. I think she was my second match for my promotion battle. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna meet the requirements. I need 3 more shinies. Sparklies, whatever you want to call them. Whatever. Oh, there's one right there. Sparklies. They were up there somewhere, aren't they? Yep. I hate when I'm right. They would make it hard to get. Really? Alright. I personally think I should do some side quests first and try to get them out of the way. At least some of them before I can, continue on with the story. But where to begin? I'm trying to figure out what the Pokemon that could be. But for now, I guess I could just start off here. And hope it's not too hard. I hope it's something simplistic. Maybe a simple battle. Oh my god, it would be the fox. Alright, there we go. I thought it was gonna be one of those where I gotta figure out where I might have dropped it off. I'm like, that thing is fast. You're mine now. What? That thing is fast. Alright, easy. Let's hope some of these quests actually unlock some really cool stuff, though. I think I'll go over here. What was that? Uh-oh. Okay, I have no clue. What? I just took a wild guess. Oh my god. Got to Google this. No idea. Maybe 200? I'm just taking a wild guess here. I don't know if it's 150. I think it might be 200 and break the level cap game. I mean, that's rather ridiculous. I'm getting lucky right now. I was actually looking at my emails. I received an email about some company. What's up with him snapping? Oh. That one's easy. I'm hoping it's the right answer. So funny. Alright, I got really lucky. I must have had the power of anime and God on my side for once. I'm not even joking. I cannot believe I got so lucky. I didn't even have to Google those. I just thought maybe might as well try my luck. So 200 is a level cap in this game? That's ridiculous. Jeez Louise. Sweet merciful Arceus. $200. Oh my god. Talk about breaking the rules, traditional rules of Pokemon. Alright, let's talk with the Hex Maniac here, the one that actually wears glasses. What's her name? I just noticed the Pokemon she has. Modesta? How does she know me? Is it because I'm a legend now? Social butterfree myself. Alrighty. Huh? You can't say no to the poor little frog thing. I remember, I just remember having a hard time getting a Frigibax in Scarlet and Violet. It was really hard to find that freaking Pokemon. Get away from me. Unfortunate. Uh-oh. That's a no-go. Really? It's a fire type though. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall off. I really want to play the saxophone because of this game. I'm not even joking. I can hear myself like jazzing to this while playing saxophone. Puede close up. Really? He's like, okay, I'll bite. Talk about a little excessive on being an introvert, no? She just found a negative in everything. Oh. They all just came out of nowhere. Okay, so he basically said, no, this is not cool. I'm not happy. So this one's outside, okay. That was funny. That was actually funny. So what, is this where all the Hex Maniacs hang out or what? Whoa. That's a rather big Wigglytuff. I just realized something. I closed the vent to my heater and that's why my room's so cold. And I missed some dialogue on accident. Okay, simple enough. That's my Froakie. He's like, whatever. Or maybe my Feraligatr might be better, I don't know. Is it requiring me to finish him off with? There we go. I'll just finish off with Bubble Beam. What, you didn't want me to knock him out? Oh, jeez. I was not expecting that. That was weird. That was not one happy Wigglytuff. Next quest? I'll probably do another one after this, assuming it's not too long. I may just, I don't know, we'll see. Because I don't know what happens if I clear this next quest, it might be problematic. So, oh my god, it's down there. Down here? Alright, let me take the high ground and see where I'm going. Absol. There we go. Oh my god. I have no idea where that's at. Octolock. I don't even know where that Pokemon. It's probably new to this DLC. Just like that, okay. Even I think I'd be weirded out also by this. I don't pay much attention to natures, honestly, because I don't play competitively. But whatever. Yep. I would still be shocked. I wonder if I'm gonna get that fungus for the other Sleepy Eye Nurse Joy. guess so. Actually, that's not gonna do the main mission. Uh-oh. I better write down the prices. I'll just put F, just to make it faster, I'll put FW for 200. I don't trust myself, FW. SP. Lemon. And MM. Okay, it's not that bad, remember, but I don't want to screw this up. Wouldn't the prices be on the board? That'd be a total of 3,600. Milk is 1,200. Why three bottles of water and 1 milk? So, okay, just want to make sure that, no milk and soda pop. I think it's gonna be moon milk is 900. Wait, what? Does she not want a soda pop and a moo milk? Yeah, I'm confused. Instead, did he want the water? Oh, whatever. Did he want the water also? The wording was bad. What? What? Oh my god. Jesus. What's the name of this quest? I didn't think they were gonna confuse me like this. Let me see. Sorry about that, you guys. Kiosks, there we go. Conundrum. Lemonade and moo milk, okay. 700. But the moo. What? This is so weird. It just says that one. That's ridiculous. That was weird. Woman, that was really weird. Freaking Grumpig expecting me to know what the hell it wanted. Why is there so many quests here? Did I just go to Lumio's Museum? No, it's supposed to go to the freaking... Uh-oh. I didn't even talk to her. Oh my god. You want me to do that? Are you serious? They were complaining about coffee. Oh my god, really? She's shocked. It's getting serious. Huh, what was that? My cord fell. How did she know? Oh, okay. I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for LeBon. I wonder where LeBon is at. I wanted to ask her what's going on. Let's use this one. Oh, what's its name? This one also Mega Evolves. Okay, interesting. So that's not too bad. Oh, looks pretty cool. weakness, okay. No. We're gonna try stronger donut. So this is probably gotta be too strong now. Yes, this, I didn't even know we could skip cutscenes. This time, I'll win for sure. now you, it's gonna be too easy. I was doing pretty well with that huge level cap, so I'm like, as soon as I did this, I was gonna have enough time. I just knew it. Shoot. Barely used up a third of it, I guess. Supreme butter. Huh. So this is like the best of the best? Is this it or what? Well, yeah, what do you think? It's anchas. Oh yeah, we'll renew. I figured that part already too. I don't know why, like, nobody else freaked out a little more about it. Her mom being Diantha, but whatever. Oh, what's this? Another dream. Pitch black. He's in the door of darkness. This is Kingdom Hearts right now. And whoosh, wake up. That was interesting. They all share the same dream. Really? Huh. Yep. Alrighty. I'm gonna call this an episode, you guys. It's been a really long episode and a long day for me. I just want to say thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.